46 seconds left in the first. Here's Griffin. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Goodness.
Blake leaves you speechless. His dunks are out of this world.
Morant, that's for two. And again, it's Albuquerque. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Hardaway with a wide-open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
They grab their own miss. They double him with Booker. He's all alone. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Hardaway. He has 5. For 3, Booker. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Ball no good. Albuquerque trails by 11.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
Cousins pulls it in.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Booker outside. For 3, Smith. Green with the rebound. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Trailing here by 8. And here's the break. Here's Nedelicki. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Ahead. And stolen by Booker. Deep 2 from Ball. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. That's 7 points for LaMelo Ball. Carr with the ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Banked in off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Owning that area around the rim, something DeMarcus has done as far back as we can remember.
Now here's Morant. He has 5. Booker pulls it in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith's shot is good.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The dunk and the foul. Chance for one more at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Pettit. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Varejao grabs the board. Nobody near George. Off target from three-point range. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Shot clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And they pick up 2. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Albuquerque.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
The Rockets with another miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Stolen by Varejao. Here's George. Can't hit that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Green leading the charge.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter.
Oh!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Albuquerque trails by 9. And Griffin sends it back.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
And he comes up with the deuce. Hardaway has got 12 points in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Good. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Outside ball. Here's Cousins. To the left wing. And then Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11 range, so great bloodlines.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Morant left side. They kick it out to Green. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Carr. Cousins pulls it in.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
To the inside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Just taking what's there. Cousins understands when to force things a little and when to just take the shot.
Now here's Morant. 7 points in the game. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint.
And that's all you can ask for from DeMarcus. He finds a way to compete. Terrific effort at the defensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. Smith's got 10 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They're doing a better job of creating space.
And they double up Morant with the